Hello, everyone. I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that there's going to be some changes. I am Jennifer, and this was Kilmer's craft room. Due to some very lengthy thinking and, just trying to figure out what I want to do. I want this channel to not only be about me and my journey and all the crafts and the creations that I love and enjoy to make, but I also want it to be a staple in my business as well. And I've noticed upon watching a lot of the YouTube channels that I do watch that what they sell is under their YouTube name as well. So it's like they don't have a channel and then a business name, a channel name and a business name. Whereas with me, I kind of did that. And that was kind of, I think, a blunder on my part. I was just so excited. I wanted to, start a YouTube channel and share this journey with you guys and, help you, to join in on this journey if you choose to, or if you just want to, follow, what I do. I'm also going to kind of change this up a little bit. It's not just going to be about all the crafts and the creations that I make. I also just want it to be about life. I want it to be natural. I want you guys to get to know me on a personal level, because that's just who I am. And I don't want it to just be, what's the word I'm looking for? To be boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm off. I've seen in my search to find other craft channels, to watch and enjoy and, learn from. I have found that there are some like that where they're just like A, B, C, D. Bye. Have a great day. And it's just like, okay, that was kind of bland. And I think what I am getting at, and I'm stumbling over all of my words, is, and I'm going to take a chapter from Jennifer from InStitches. She shares everything about her life. I mean, not everything, not every detail, but she does share her life. I mean, she talks about her kids and her nieces and the trials and tribulations that she goes through, in just life. It's, she talks about the errands that they run and how busy their day was, and yet she still found time to do 4 or 5 crafts, and it's amazing. I mean, she is an amazing person, and I want to grow up to be like her. No. I mean, she's an amazing person. I mean, all that she does, and she even creates her own patterns, and like I said, I've tried my hand in that. I just can't do it. But she's just, with all that she does and all that, she takes on, especially with Little Man, she's just an amazing person. She really is. And to find out that on one of her recent, kind of like a vlog, on her channel, to find out that people are so cruel in regards to it's their way or the highway in regards to the way that you knit. It's like, everyone knits differently. Everyone holds their crochet hook differently. Everyone holds their yarn differently. Everyone, purchases different types of yarn. Some people can work with this. Some people can work with that. Some people can't touch wool. You know what? Why? Why do people have to be so cruel? I don't get it. I really don't. And for her to have the courage, to come on and express her frustration and her hurt and her anger is an amazing thing to do. And it wasn't just her, but she was one of the staples along with Bag O' Day, along with Jada InStitches, along with The Secret Yarnery. That's just to name a few of some of the ones that I watch. Crochet with Tiffany Hansen, Carrie Penny, the Happy Homemaker, the Canadian Crocheter, Deb. Again, just to name a few, these people are the ones that I've been watching for a long, long, long time. And they're the ones that inspired me to want to create my own content channel. So with that being said, this channel is going to have some minute changes. Like I said, it's going to be all natural. I'm going to talk, I'm going to vlog. I'm probably going to, talk about the yarn I purchase, or, talk about a pattern that I want to work, or not just completed products or projects. I may talk about the whips that I'm working on, like I did this last time. But it is going to change. It's not going to be Kilmer's Craft Room anymore. It is going to be Jen's Crafty Things. That is the name of my business that I've been trying to get going. I go to events and I go to shows, and I hand out business cards. I have my own website, the whole 9 yard. I'm serious about it. It's something that I am very passionate about. I love to crochet. It gives me a calming sensation when I'm getting stressed. It doesn't do that for everyone. Some people are just like, I'm going to whip it out because I want to sell it. Me, I just kind of go with the flow. And unless I have an order that has a deadline, I just crochet at my leisure. So like I said, it's going to be changing. Take note, it's going to be Jen's Crafty Things. I'm going to change or remove the group from Facebook because I already have a Jen's Crafty Thing page. And I also, for anyone who is already a crocheter and lives in the northern Indiana area, I have a group that you can join. It's called Indiana Crafty Creators, I think. I'm going to have to double check on that. I am totally drawing a blank. I'm on it all the time, checking and posting, but for some reason, I just blank. Okay, so it's Indiana Crafty Crocheters. So I was kind of right. And really, I did kind of want it for the crocheters in the area. That way we can kind of meld a group together and maybe even meet up, or, just kind of bounce ideas off each other, help each other with patterns, stuff like that. But if you, don't crochet and you knit, join. If you don't crochet, knit, and you loom, join. Or if you know of anyone, that might benefit from that group, great, send them my way, or send them to the way of this group. But like I said, Kilmer's Craft Room, the group is going to get taken down. It's going to close, archived, and this channel is now going to be Jen's Crafty Things. It's been a long journey. I've had a lot of ups and downs in regards to, do I want to go down this road of this business? Do I not want to go down this road? I've always had the dream of running my own business. I've even attempted to many, many, many years ago with, having Avon. I'm sure everyone has sold Avon. And when I lived in Minnesota for 4.5 years, my friend and I, Jamie, we used to go to craft events, flea market, well, not flea markets, more of like craft bazaars, stuff like that, and attempt to sell our makes, she's more into like the plastic canvas, and she did some rubber banding and, definitely crocheting. She has come a very long way. She is also an amazing person. She, I don't want to say completely self-taught, but she has taught herself new stitches and new ways of doing things, and has widened her horizon in regards to different patterns and stuff like that. So, she also loom knits. I, sent her a couple of Tunisian hooks. She wants to get into, doing the Tunisian crochet. So that's amazing. Um, you know, uh, Being in Indiana, her and I don't get to obviously hang out anymore. We do chat, but it's just not the same. So, um, that's what also that group is for, that get together, hang out, chit chat, have some coffee, make some blankets, crochet, whatever. Um, but like I said, toss this name, my name to my YouTube to anyone that you think would be interested in watching. If you like this content, definitely give it a thumbs up. It shows YouTube that I'm liked, and it will show my videos more often in a feed when someone does a search. And again, if you want to subscribe. I think when I first started this YouTube channel, it was more of, I want to become as, I don't want to say as popular as the people I watch, because I don't think I'll ever be that popular. I mean, they're amazing people. But I wanted to become, a staple. I wanted to have a good following. I wanted to have a lot of subscribers, and maybe even get monetized, so that I can make a few bucks here and there, But now it's more become, if you subscribe, you subscribe. If you don't, you don't. You're the one that's going to be missing out. Subscribing and hitting that bell, the bell is just going to notify you of any videos that I do have, coming in. I don't know really what else to say other than a lot of changes are going to be coming. I'm going to talk about my life more, talk about my struggles. If there is something that you would like me to talk about or something that you want to know about me, if it's not too outrageously personal, I will share. Definitely. I'll tell you about the time, when I first learned how to crochet. I'll tell you about the people that have been in my life that have inspired me. I'm self-taught in regards to reading patterns. No one taught me how to read patterns. I not only crochet, as you know from my previous videos, but I've been making stitch markers and earrings and necklaces. I'm going to be getting into bracelets. I'm trying to widen my craft experience. Because I do. I enjoy doing new things. I enjoy learning new things. I enjoy making things. So if that's you, if you want, more information about a certain craft, but you don't have the time to research it, shoot it my way. If I have the time, which usually I do, I'll research it for you and get back to you. But you can contact me. All my information is going to be down below. I got email, website. I am on Instagram and Twitter, but again, it's under Jen's Crafty Things because Kilmer's Craft Room is going to be no longer. I have taken this more serious. I've gotten, not an expensive camera or anything. I'm just using an old cell phone, but I picked up a microphone because sometimes the volume on my cell phone goes in and out and you can't hear me. I've also gotten a ring light. It just shines better. It brightens up the room. So I've done the little things, and I haven't, they always tell you when you start a YouTube channel not to go and, buy all this stuff because you never know how it's going to work out. I need a sip of my coffee. So what I've been doing is Facebook Marketplace. It's like my best friend. I find so many things on there that they work. They're like brand new. People just don't like them, don't use them, don't want them. They bought them on a whim. So I don't want to say take advantage of it, but get on out there. I mean, don't let this stuff go into landfills. I mean, it's just not that I'm like gung-ho recycle, but if you can reuse something that someone else is giving away, do it. I mean, I walk through thrift stores and Goodwill, and I am heartbroken at all of the beautiful Afghans, baby blankets, scarves, all of that I'm not saying that people shouldn't give it away, because, if you want to, give it away, but don't give it to a company that's going to turn around and make a profit on it. If you want to, give it to a shelter. Blankets, baby blankets, hospitals want those. Scarves, give them to the homeless. I mean, winter is coming. That's another thing. I'm a part of. I also watch it's Crochet O'Clock, and she does like the Snowball Express, and that's an amazing you know thing to be involved in. I couldn't do that. That's just so much. But Tiffany Hansen with Crochet with Tiffany, she is starting to do like donating these squares or swatches to the veterans, and then you send them to this specific location, and they'll just send them squares. If you want to send them a blanket, great, send them a blanket, but if you don't want to do the whole blanket thing, you can send them swatches, and they'll stitch them together and give them to who needs them. I mean, and animal shelters, they're always in need of bedding, blankets for the pups. So anyways, enough of me rambling on and on. I mainly just wanted to come on and let you guys know that things are going to be changing. I'm going to be more involved, and try to take more initiative into not just the YouTube channel, but my pages, and just updating everything that's going on. And yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Again, like I said, subscribe, like, share, do what you want. I hope you guys all stay happy, healthy, and safe. Have a great one.